Welcome to the inner world of Orange. Today we're going to talk about why doubt got me further than hope. When I talk to people who are unhappy with some aspect of their life situation, they often rely on hope. It's like, well, right now this isn't the way I like it, but hopefully in the future it will get better, or I'll be happier. And this might sound strange, but I think that doubt is actually a much more useful tool than hope. Because hope presumes that you know, it presumes a certain that you're certain about where you are and where you want to be. And so you hope to get there. Doubt is the removal of knowledge. And this is a more powerful tool, in my experience, than acquiring more knowledge or even keeping hold of the knowledge that you already have. And hope, for example, let me give you an example of what hope is. Suppose you're very unhappy and you say, well, right now I'm very unhappy, I don't have a relationship, I don't have a job, my parents don't speak to me, I have no friends. But hopefully this would get better, or your friends, or no, you don't have friends, but people who know you might say, well, wait a minute, cheer up, because tomorrow it's going to be better, or next year it's going to be better, or once you've put in your job application, finish grad school, whatever it is, it will be better. And they want to get you out of your slum. They're trying to give you hope, right? They're telling you, yes, we agree, your situation right now is not ideal, but there's a better situation out there, and if you hope for it, then at least that will keep you going. Whereas doubt is questioning the whole fundament of what you're believing. It is saying, are you sure that where you are right now is where you think you are? Are you sure there is some place else to go that's going to be better, and that you absolutely need to go there, or else in comparison to that other place you are miserable and a failure? Is that true? That's doubt. It doesn't say to you, it's definitely not true and you're awesome. That's not what doubt says. What doubt says is, I don't know. It could be that you are really in a slum and things will get better if you hope, or it could be that there's actually no problem. And as long as you allow doubt into your life, in my experience, it gives space for the unimaginable, which hope doesn't really. You can only hope for something that you already know, that you've read or you've seen on television or you've heard about. You can only hope for something that your mind has created. But doubt is, I just don't know. My mind doesn't know. And so doubt allows for not knowing, allows you to admit your own ignorance, and that's a huge step in breaking out of a rigid mindset, which is what usually makes people unhappy in the first place. Let's take, for example, relationships. Many men or women, after they've been disappointed several times, come up with something like, there are no good men or good women out there, it's not even worth trying. And then typically some of their friends will say, wait, you don't know that. There are good men out there are good women, just hope, sign up for this new course, do a makeover, reinvent yourself, your wardrobe, and things will get better. Think positive. That's hope. Look on the bright side. And doubt is more like, well, do I even know what a good man or good woman looks like? Because to know that, I would have to know what a good man or good woman is for me, and do I know who I am? And that's an interesting question. You see, doubt raises very interesting questions, much more interesting questions than hope would ever raise. Hope is more about how do I, in order to fulfill this prophecy of hopefulness, I will have to change myself or change other people. Hope is very externally oriented, whereas doubt is really, well, what am I looking for actually? Do I even know? And it is much more interesting to not know. When you don't know, then you stop grasping. You stop trying to crystallize what you already know. You stop trying to protect it, to defend it, to make sure that it never gets shaken by new ideas, new experiences. So you become much more open. Because everything that you think you know, you think, well, maybe that's wrong, maybe it's just not true. And so, since I already doubt what I know, it doesn't bother me if somebody else doubts it also. But in fact, I would welcome it, because I'll be saying, well, yes, actually, I'm not quite sure of that either. So you become more friendly, because people often become unfriendly when they feel under attack. And when you are clear that you cannot be attacked because there is in you nothing to attack in the first place, everything in you is under doubt, then life becomes a lot less of a combat. Thanks very much for listening, and have a great day.